Hey guys, welcome to another Elder Scrolls Online guide video. And in this video it's going to be pretty short, it's going to be pretty sweet, but this is a great tip for those of you who are looking to level your characters, your skills, and especially if you're just starting the game out. So what is this trick? Well, one thing you're going to notice early on is that it's really hard to gain levels. Especially when you're early, like you're low level and you just started the game and you don't have any gold or anything like that. You can't buy materials, you can't, you just can't do nothing because you got no money, you got no points, you got no quests, and it's hard. I mean, once you get going, it's not as bad, but this trick is going to definitely help you guys early on and help you get your skills up a lot faster. So basically, all you have to do is, if you ever went to a major city, like David's Watch for example, or anywhere that's a big hub, you're going to notice that there's a lot of bookcases laying around. And even as you do your quests and you go through other smaller cities and different towns and whatnot, you notice that there's bookcases. And every time, well, not every time, but every odd time here and there, it's like a 50% chance. You open a bookcase and you view it, you're going to get a skill point. Now, your skill point you're going to get is going to be, I don't know if it's random or if it's certain bookcases, but each bookcase has a different skill basically. Like, you might get one for two-handed, you might get one for mining. Like, it all depends on the bookcase. But the point here is that you get one free skill point just for clicking a button. And it's so crazy because early on, like for mining for example, it costs so much to get your early skills. Like, you got to buy your ores, or you got to spend time looking for them. It costs a lot of gold and money to get those materials. But if you just read a bookcase, you get your skill up just like that. So for a lot of the harder to raise skills, reading bookcases and all that is great. You can either, mass read bookcases and spend all your time looking at bookcases, or every time you go to a big city like I do, just kind of, explore, loot, and just pay attention to the bookcases. And I think in David's Watch, there's, in the Mage's Guide, I think there's 10 or 15 bookcases alone that get you free skills. And in the city, there's way more than that. So it's a pretty good way to get started and get going in the right direction. It's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of money. So as you go through your quests and you go through your big cities, take some time and just loot everything and check the bookcases. You might want to pay attention because there are different kinds of bookcases. There's big tall ones, there's small ones that look like desks. So just go to every item and make sure you've checked whether there's a bookcase or not. And sometimes if you're not sure, double check, because I've had this happen before. I went to some areas, went back and found out, I missed a bookcase, because sometimes there's just so many where areas look the same. But this video is just a short guide to that. I know a lot of people know about that, the bookcases, but I don't think they really understand that how much easier it is for you to level your skills just by clicking a couple buttons. So that's one thing I want to do a video on, and that's pretty much how it is. It's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of money, and it's going to make your time on the Elder Scrolls Online much easier. So if you like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel. There's a couple others videos I did. You can check those out, guides and walkthroughs for Elder Scrolls Online. And if you like this video, check them out. And I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.